This is going to be a Diablo 2 Eastern Sun character. Yeah, the hardcore sorceress. We're going to do this. The sorceress. There we go. So the sorceress, the hardcore sorceress. We're going to do a melee source. So the melee source is going to be absolutely terrible, right? We're not going to really do anything. We only have a fanatic swing and enchant, so we can't really do anything at the lower levels. But anyways, at the beginning of the mod, we could cube the adventurer's pack and get the noob's odd charm to help us for a little bit. Then we just have the other things. So fireball, we could just leave it as is, and then we switch our weapon and we put on the buckler and the fall mating potion, and then we don't need our spells really, right? Just go here, click to throw, and then we're ready to go. Yeah, we just enter the Bloodmore, and then we're all just throwing potions, and then we level up, right? Jeez. So then melee sorcerers was throwing the fulminating potions. There was millions of champion fallens, but we weren't recording, I don't think. So just throw the fulminating potions because they give us a 1,000 of them. So they're really good for leveling. So we can't hit the guys normally otherwise because the guys are just so ridiculous in this mod. So we just open this back up here, and then the melee sorceress is well on her way to becoming the best melee sorceress, as long as she can survive and destroy everybody. Open the chest and continue destroying the Bloodmore, and we should level up, right? We leveled up, so now we're level 3 sorceress. Here we go, and then there was millions of spear hunters, right? There was tons of them, so now we're recording this time. So we just threw all the fulminating potions and all the skeletons. They didn't stand a chance against the sorceress. We're still it's 8, but we're playing this game now, so level 3. Soon we're just going to be level 4, right? We just have to keep throwing potions. Just throw them at the enemies, though. There we go. And then eventually we had killed so many enemies in the Bloodmore that we just about leveled up, right? We just had to kill one more Dark Hunter. There's 3 of them. So now we press the C button, and then we could see that the sorceress was level 4 already, so the Bloodmore was basically clear. All that was left was the Den of Evil. Let's go to the quest log, kill all the monsters in the Den of Evil. So now the sorceress just had to destroy everything in here. Oh, heavy boots, here we go, cool. So now we just go destroy all the hungry deads with the potions, and then we can go move on to the cold plains, although we don't know they exist yet, right? So just in the Den of Evil, she had to destroy all the monsters. There was crazy monsters down here, like Seath Break the Shades, she had to destroy. Jeez, there's so many crazy monsters down here. He was cursed, even. There was a cursed monster down here, so she destroyed him, and he dropped a magical cap, which magical cap wasn't too good. And these demons are level 6. They're just the strongest monsters in the whole starting area, and their lightning does so much damage. You have to be careful. Their lightning will kill you, so you have to stay way back. The sorceress, stay back and don't get hit by the lightning too much. Oh geez, and then there's just a big huge boss pack or something. A big pack of guys just started running towards the sorceress. It was like, holy jeez, no, we have to stay the back away from these guys. They're just way too crazy, so you can't deal with them. You have to throw the fulminating potions, and then the sorceress was ready to destroy Gore Bang the Jagged, who had come out from the shadows to destroy the sorceress. But was she gonna just? Oh, probably she could destroy the sorceress. She wasn't careful with this slowing. How could she get away? How could she get away if she was slowed and she was out of energy? How would she possibly get away? Just as long as she could keep her distance and try not to get hit anymore. She could destroy the Cold Enchanted, and then, geez, the Cold Enchanted did so much damage, and then it made the sorceress move so slow. So now she could probably run again. She had more stamina, right? So now it was all the enemies were almost done. She had done it. The sorceress has defeated Gorbang the Jagged. Jeez, we thought the sorceress was going to fall right there, but no, the sorceress surprised everybody. And Gorbang the Jagged had actually fallen. So there was actually a zombie back here, so pretty soon the Den of Evil was going to be safe once again, and then soon the rogue encampment too, to defeat more zombies. Oh jeez, and then not mishappen demon minions. Those guys are just ridiculous by themselves, but then the bosses are just absolutely insane. So you have to watch yourself, melee sorcerers. Don't get destroyed by these mishappens. How are we going to destroy them? Are we going to be able to not defeat the Den of Evil? Because they just do too much damage if they hit you. especially if there's like a big group of them. So he's gonna come into melee range, and then he's gonna do that lightning, and then he's going to destroy me, right? So, yes, the sorcerers were not ready for this task. We cannot defeat those guys. Those guys will defeat us. Then the sorcerers had to go and retreat, right? We couldn't defeat those guys. Those guys are just crazy. Unless we could lure them one by one, but then that'd be a hard task. And then they just regenerate their health, right? And then if they swarm you, then the melee source would be destroyed. So the melee source hastily retreated and said, let's save and exit this game. This game's no good. So she went back in to try to get a different rolling of the mobs, because those ones are just crazy. We don't want to die already. We just started, so now we had to go find the Den of Evil again. The Den of Evil was completely lost. We already cleared the Bloodmoor, so we're just about leveled up. So now we just have to find the Den of Evil and then go clear it again. So we're level 4, we're just about level 5, right? There's a boss pack over here. So who is this boss pack in the Bloodmoor? It's coming to destroy the Sorceress. Now the Sorceress was way leveled up at level 5, so now pretty soon nothing would be able to touch the Sorceress. Well, unless this gargantuan beast destroy you. So Haze Ren the Unholy was the next one that was going to face the Sorceress. Was the Sorceress going to destroy the Haze Ren the Unholy, or was Haze Ren the Unholy going to destroy the Sorceress? There's only the time could tell, right? We just have to wait and see, and then we're probably going to get ambushed by another boss pack behind us, or another gargantuan beast. These gargantuan beasts are so crazy, they're so big. So now Haze Ren the Unholy are enchanted, and then we just destroy him, and then he drops a sword coupon. So now we just have to worry about all these other gargantuan beasts, bosses, and minions. So maybe we could use our skills here pretty soon if we get some mana or something. So, jeez, this is going to take a while, so we'll come back after the gargantuan beasts have been defeated, right? And then we can get our coupon up there. And then those guys are just ridiculous. The Sorceress thought she ran away. Where's that coupon? I want to get the coupon, but I'm not going to be able to find the coupon. Those guys are just destroying us. We don't have any health potions or anything, so what do? We could go here. Here's a health potion and a scepter, healing potion, sword. Use the healing potion. Drink the healing potion, Sorceress. You need to drink the healing potion, and then you destroy these guys here. So we're going to have to use our abilities pretty soon, because we're running out of potions, and probably these potions aren't as good as our skills now, right? So where'd that coupon go? The Sorceress wondered. She traveled back here, because here's the gargantuan beasts, but the coupon is gone. Couldn't despawned already, unless we defeated him back here. Here we go. Yes, it was back near the beginning. So now the Sorceress had found the coupon she was looking for, so now she could eventually make a short sword. So let's go to the town. And the Sorceress went back into the rogue encampment to decide her abilities, right? She could press the T button. There's a whole bunch of abilities. So we'll just go with the Cold Scales with the Soul Shiver to increase your regeneration rate. And then we'll go with a Fire Armor, and then we'll just increase Firebolt up. So now we could put the Fire Armor at the F5 hotkey, and the attack at the F1, and maybe the Firebolt at the F2. Here we go. And then our new stats, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 10 health or something. And we just want a whole bunch of energy so we don't run out of mana. And then we want to go get some healing potions. We've got some healing potions here, and then we could identify everything that we could maybe wear, right? Our armor doesn't do anything, but this armor might. We need to get some socketed armor, because the socketed armor is going to be the best armor, right? So we have a weapon equipped, but it doesn't do anything for us. Neither does that orb there. So this orb, it does a little bit for us, so don't need the throwing potions anymore. We could get rid of the leather armor. We could probably sell them to the vendor, right? The two-socketed belt, we could put on the two-socketed belt. We could identify the amulet, plus 14 to attack rating. So that's not going to help us, but we could equip it anyways. And then we want to get some more healing potions, or mana potions in here, I mean. So now we are all ready to go defeat the Den of Evil, right? The Den of Evil is just over here, so now we could go try again. We can see how the Firebolt works against these gargantuan beasts. It still doesn't really do too much, but maybe maybe it is better than the fulminating potions. It's just that now the sorceress was going to have a whole bunch of new mana problems. Then she had found it. The sorceress had found the Den of Evil again. Was there no experience shrine over there? So now we had to go venture back into the Den of Evil again. We were just over here again. So there was a champion hungry deads. There was possessed hungry deads. There was no ghostly undeads. But maybe there was eventually going to be ghostly undeads. Any kinds of undeads could be stuck inside the Den of Evil. Just all kinds of horrors that nobody has ever seen before until they opened up the caves. All these skeletons and all these flayers and all the fallens and all the ghouls and the gargantuans, and then the mist happens. Just all the different creatures in the Den of Evil. I was already feeling the mana problems. It's just not enough mana. She really needed the mana, so we had the mana potions. Not enough mana. We have the mana potions. The sorceress just hit one of the buttons. The 2 or the 3 or the 1 or the 4. The 1 just has a health potions. We got a small charm. The sorceress, a small charm is going to really help you. A small charm is going to give you stats all the time. So identify the small charm. We got a +4 attack rating, so that won't help you, the sorceress, but it's good to have a small charm anyways. Now we actually do have a charm. We didn't have any charms before, so maybe it's a good lucky charm. It didn't have any magic find on it. Oh, and then a corpse fire jumped out of the bushes. You just came in and ambushed the sorceress. Holy jeez, you just came out, just smacked her in the face. And then we got the skull cap and the throwing knife and the healing potion as a reward for defeating the corpse fire. He was the main enemy of this place. And there's more mishappens over here. There's more zombies over here. And then we just destroyed all of them. And then there wasn't really too many left, right? There was 5 monsters remaining in the Den of the Evil. Just have to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's still 3 guys left in the cave. 1, 2, 3. There's the 3 zombies. So then the sorceress said there was just the 1 final zombie, and the final zombie was defeated. So now the Den of Evil was completely safe. There's no more monsters in the Den of Evil, thanks to the sorceress. So now we could go tell everybody in the town, but we had to go back outside the cave because we couldn't run anywhere, right? We have to figure out what to do. Our inventory is completely full again, said the sorceress. We have to sell everything, right? We exited the Den of Evil to the Bloodmoor, and then we run, right? We have a stamina potion? No, we don't. So we had to walk to the cold plains, right? So the sorcerers continued to walk to the cold plains. There was new quell rats in the cold plains, and the fulminating potion was going to sell for so much, the sorcerers thought. So had to pick up the potion. So now we actually found our first what is this? The sorcerers thought we should do some crazy chant around it. What is it? Just some circle in the ground. And then she touched it, and then the beams of light emerged from the ground. She said, "Holy shit, what is this?" And the voice said, "The sorceress, you can use me anytime to return to town if you want, or if you want, you get to return to here as well. You just have to feed me the souls." And she said, "Oh, geez, okay. Click on the cold plains waypoint, just click on me, and then you can go anywhere you want, the sorcerers. You can go any of these places, but you have to unlock them first." So we went to the rogue encampment, so the sorceress was in here, so now we could run again, and we could identify everything. So this helmet is probably better than the one that we have, right? And then this throwing knife, we could sell the throwing knife, and the leather potion, we could sell the leather armor. And then this eagle orb, we might need it. What does it do? Lifesteal plus mana, so nothing for us. So here we can go to Akara and tell her, "Dear Akara, we have cleansed the Den of Evil. There's no more evil demons in the Den of Evil." So perfect. Now what do we do? Trade me all of your stuff, the sorceress. Trade me everything. I'll buy it off of you. This bow, you need the bow. Save the bow. We'll sell the daggers. We'll sell the caps. We'll sell the eagle orbs. We'll sell the hand axes. We'll sell the other daggers because the daggers sell for so much, right? And we don't need a buckler like that. That's at the rail. It's gonna break on us. And then the eagle orbs, we get rid of that. And then the fulminating potions, we don't need that anymore. We can get rid of the dagger for 1,000 coins. And then I thought we picked up some potions. Maybe that was we shouldn't have had that one, so it didn't stack into them. So we could sell the short staff because we don't need it. And this bow we could save for our mercenary. we could definitely do that. So here we got our coupons saved up. We got a whole bunch of potions saved up, but we don't have enough, so we're gonna have to buy a whole bunch more mana potions. We're gonna need all of the mana potions. We're gonna need tons of mana potions, and then we're gonna need some stamina potions as well. Here we go, and then we have a whole bunch of mana and healing potions, and then our inventory is full. We have all of these here, so now we're ready to go, right? We have all of our abilities. We can put another point into the fireball. And then Kasia had a whole new quest for the sorcerers to do now that the Den of Evil was cleared and everything was safe once again. But no, there was not safe.